Hey, Sephiroth, wait up!
Bring me the black materia.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
No.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
You're an odd one.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
There's nothing here, you know.
One step at a time. Keep going. You can do it.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
I just want to know what they're rounding them up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'ma tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgar?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall. the general store. And that there? Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
I can't believe this! I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
Why don't we take a short stroll?
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor? No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Then make it snappy. My materia needs me.
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward ho!
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wutai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
He's in Fate's hands now.
What is it?
I remember what happened here. And to Zack.
Oh.
Bridge broke. He fell, got swept away by the current. I think he's... dead. You never forgot, did you? That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
Zack was my friend. How could I just forget him like that? Degradation. It's hollowing me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remembered, Cloud. It'll be okay. It will. I know it.
Thanks. We gotta tell Aerith about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
Hey! Are you two done yet?
Yep. Be right there. Let's just keep this between the two of us. Promise?
Mako Spring.
Wait, so this whole thing's materia?
Wow. It's so much bigger.
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
Hey, we should get out of here. All this Mako's making me queasy.
Yeah, me too. Good to go?
My turn. Sorry.
Yeah, bring it!
Brace yourself. Keep it together.
I got it!
It's on you.
Hang back. Yeah.
Okay.
Take the lead.
Why is it always gonna be me? Now you catch me. All right. I'm
Leave it to me.
Bingo. Bring it.
Keep it up.
I'll pick over.
Take the lead?
I got this.
I'm not going out like this.
Heads up. You're going to.
I'm in.
Slick. Don't overdo it.
How about you show us what you got?
Let's finish this. We gotta switch it up.
You won't regret this.
Not throwing in the towel.
You can thank me later.
Whatever.
How you like this? Gonna pay.
Don't give up. I won't.
Chill out.
Shake it off, okay?
Gotcha. There.
Let's do this.
Bingo.
Keep it together.
Come on, you're killing me here.
Now you're in. I'm coming. Any last words? Is that it?
Hey, Cloud, I've been thinking. We're looking for a guy named Murasaki, right?
What about him?
It's just, his name sounds Utaian.
I'm sure plenty of your people immigrated to Midgar before the war. Some of their kids and grandkids probably work for Shinra.
Oh. Huh. I had never thought about that before.
Gotta be a way to get down.
going through.
Well, shit.
There has to be something we can use to climb that fence.
We won't hold back. That's it. Need a light. Let's do this. Going in.
Oh, it's over. Keep it up. I guess it's not that weird for people to move to different countries. And it's not like we don't welcome foreigners into Shinra either. I mean, take Colonel Lothrock. He and Viceroy Saruf are the whole reason we have an interim government in the first place. In fact, this whole team is made up of nothing but ex-soldiers. A bunch of badasses who decided to give Shinra the finger. Kinda like you.
Nothing like me.
Got so much in common, you'd be best buds. Just saying, it's never too late to join the cause. So what do you say? Wanna join up? I'm dead serious, you know. I really think you'd like it in Wutai. Could bring the whole gang even. We'll start our own Spec Ops unit. The Yuffie Recon Patrol! Shinra will be afraid to even speak our name. They'll stand in awe of the fair ninja who leads her loyal minions, and tremble in fear when they see the wire peas coming in hot. People will be banging down the door to buy our film rights. Your stunned silence says more than words ever could. I knew you'd be on board.
Please shut up.
Ninjas from Wutai. Which means we're at war? But what about my mission? Did Command call it off? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Aren't we in the middle of a ceasefire, though?
That's what they say. Still, doesn't mean we are. And it makes no difference to them either way. Come on. We gotta find Murasaki.
Right. This is it. There's no turning back. Why'd they do this?
No one told you anything?
No, nothing! I had no idea they were planning an operation. I should have been here. Should have done something for them.
You've done tons for us. Remember that.
Whatever. We're here to help!
Ready? Calling ice. Still up for it? Okay.
Keep it together. Don't give up. We gotta switch it up. You're in good hands now. All right, we'll get through this. Go for it. Got you now.
I can fix this. Let's try that again. Going all out.
go! How about you pull your good to go?
I got this. Any last words?
We gotta find Murasaki. Oh my god.
That thing must have done this.
I doubt it. They were shot. Tifa.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Hey, I think we found our guy.
We need to check the inside. There might still be survivors.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone.
Soon, Cloud. Soon.
You okay?
Yeah.
And there. Huh? Kate Sith?
Ah, Yuffie! And where might you be?
Back room off Mako storage. You?
Town Hall still. Thought I might be able to do something from here, so I tried accessing the reactor terminal. Anyway, did you find Murasaki?
Yeah, we did. He died in a skirmish with Wutai.
He... what? Then we don't have much time. We have to reach the terminal in Shinra Manor before word gets out. You've got the key card, right?
Yeah.
Good. Then slot it into the console. I'll work my magic from here. Should have that gate open before you know it. Yes! Get in there, my son! I'll go ahead and look for the terminal. See you there.
Meet at the manor. Got it.
Cheerio!
See ya!
Let's go.
Well, you heard them. Time is of the essence. We need to find that terminal, ideally before they get back.
Yes, sir.
You stay behind and wait for them. Once they arrive, you can put that nose of yours to work. Follow our scent right to us. You gotta admit, you're the best one for the job.
I will concede you have a point.
Then let's get a move on.
Kinda creepy.
This a kid's clubhouse?
Oh, I think it's a bit more dangerous than that. But no bother, I'll protect you.
Hello and welcome to Shinra Manor. Trespassers.
Hojo.
I don't know what it is you hope to find here, but I'm afraid this facility has been abandoned for some time. Everything of value is gone, but please feel free to poke around.
Ah, it's not him, just an AI caretaker.
That said, this facility has always had a place in my heart. I must insist that you leave it in the condition in which you found it. And with that in mind, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for dropping in.
Oh, that was a sore one. Huh? Don't walk into the light, Barrett!
That shithead is gonna get it.
I think we're trapped in here.
Like rats in a cage. No squeezing through those bars.
Huh? That duct, however, might just fit a cat. Sit tight, I'll have you out in a jiffy. Just you leave the problem solving to me, eh? You're in safe paws now.
insufficient power. Generator on standby.
Oh, sounds about right.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode, enabling duct access. Please commence on-site inspection.
According to this, that generator's somewhere upstairs. Well, nothing else for it. Back into the air duct I go.
Sure you'll be okay?
Positive. I'll be in and out before you know it. Don't have too much fun without me.
Cycling duct.
Come on, man! Whoopsie! Let's give it to them! Go for the throat! Pow! This one's a short... Meow, 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 meow.
Elevator in service. Commence transfer of cargo onto loading bay to proceed.
Right then. A few boxes ought to do the trick. Now, let's see.
Error. Insufficient weight for elevator operation. Additional cargo required. Weight insufficient for operation. Additional cargo required. Sufficient cargo weight confirmed. Commence transfer of cargo from loading bay to proceed.
What now? Stay back! I'm warning you! Ow! Back, Kinky! Come on! Just for the doctor! Come on! I fear my lump now, they're for it. I'll snatch you. I feel like a new cat. Did I need that? Ow! Oh no! Go for the throat! Here's what you've won! Deep breaths, Kate. Now they're for it. Try to walk. Let's dish out some pain. Gather round, because I've got a show for you! We've got him now! All yours! again.
You okay?
Ah, all the better for a wee lie down. So then, onwards and upwards? Oh!
Elevator operations suspended for safety inspection. Please wait. Inspection complete. Resuming operation.
Ah, for crying out loud! What is it this time?
You'll require the password to proceed.
Huh? You again.
No need for violence. I come in peace, and to abet your escape as well.
Huh. Like hell you do.
Really, it's true. You're far more resilient than anticipated. And I concluded that, rather than allow you to run amok any longer, I ought to help you see yourselves out peacefully. The password is comprised of 4 two-digit numbers. I wrote them down in this very room, but where? Well then, no time to waste. Better late than never, I suppose. Come in. Oh, how forgetful of me. This area is off limits to any unauthorized personnel. It's where I've been keeping a rather unruly failure. And so, I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of it. Try not to die.
You're up!
I'm coming! That'll do! Go on! Tagging out!
Guess it's my turn! I'm counting
It's my time to shine!
Need my help, do you? Bring it home!
I'll fight tooth and claw for you! Getting cold feet! Dead a whale is hot! You mind?
Guess it's my turn!
So it's my turn? Okay. Just a bit. Did it just change? You can do it!
All right! Watch and learn! Asshole! Don't go bring it home!
I'm coming! Huh? How shocking! Can you take over?
Guess it's my turn! Want some more? Give them hell!
You've got this!
Break a leg!
I'm counting on you!
All together now! You mind?
About damn time! Suck on this! Ooh, gotta love it! Suck now! Bring it home!
I'll take care of them. That'll do! And I don't think that did much. Ah! You can do it.
Need my give them hell!
A bit run down, eh? Won't let you down, break a leg.
Gotta love about damn time! I'm gonna make you regret this! Check out this shit out! This is getting us nowhere! Suck on this! Bang bang! You're up!
Leave it to me! Fancy a wee game? Let him have...
Guess it's my turn! Let's turn this around! Didn't make a dent! You got this!
So it's my turn? That'll do! Bless them with your love and grace. It's your turn.
I'll fight tooth and claw for you!
That was close. Go on!
Getting warmer. You like taking
I'll
over?
take care of her. Can you take over for me?
About damn can't keep up, can you? Catch you sleeping? Kiss my ass! Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
This one's for you.
Give them hell!
Here goes. Lend me your strength. It's your turn.
Leave it to me! Your turn now!
Need my help, do you? This right here is the power of the planet! So now! You got this!
We're in for it now! That deserves a wee round of applause!
It's in pain.
This isn't it right!
I swear, when I get my hands on Ojo, turn! Golden opportunity right here! Thanks, y'all!
Get him! I'm coming! That'll do! I'd keep my distance if I were you. One more shot! Go on! Why don't you...
About damn time! Ah! Sup now? Got some fight left in you? Ah!
I'll do what I can. You're still doing...
It's my time to shine. Feel like...
I'll take care of him. That's it! Get him! Here it comes! Thank you!
Here we go!
Tagging out!
Yeah, I'll do it! Ooh, got it!
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it!
About damn time! Oh, this is gonna burn! This you're up!
So it's my turn? You've got this!
Leave it to me! Just stacking the deck. Your turn
Can
now.
you take over?
Guess it's my turn! Bang, bang! You got this!
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do! Come on, team.
You've not seen anything yet.
Let the winds caress you.
Does your future hold? Beat 'em.
You ain't gonna get away! Sup now! You got my back! Come get her! Check out this shit! Bring it home!
Feel like taking
Here
off?
goes. Show me what you can do. Get him. Okay. That'll do.
Need my help, do you? Ah! Stay down, asshole! Ah! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it!
I should probably heal up first. You jittery?
Guess it's my turn! Bring in the heat! Bring it home!
We've got...
It's my time to shine. Break a leg.
I'll do what I can. Yoo-hoo! Sorry.
They're in for it now. Let's see what's inside, shall we? I wasn't built for this kind of thing.
Excellent! Excellent work dispatching that fiend. Thanks to you, the manor is a little more neat and tidy. All well-earned praise aside, since that meddlesome test subject is finally out of my hair, I have no further reason to remain here. It's been nothing if not entertaining. Until we meet again, exterminators.
That smug asshole. Next time I see him, I'm ramming my fist right through his face. Agreed?
Agreed.
We best get going. The terminal's waiting.
Well. Look who the cat dragged in.
Hey there. So, find that terminal?
Let's just say we got a little sidetracked.
Well, we can but try again. No sense stewing on past mistakes.
Right.
Pardon me? Decor's a bit grim, no?
Well,
Doesn't matter. Who are you?
Vincent Valentine. I'm... security. Why are you here? Be brief.
Your terminal.
Keycard.
There.
Oh. You have the authorization, at least.
Oh, great.
Though you're clearly not Murasaki. Explain yourself.
It's a bit of a long story, and we'd love to tell you all about it, but there's something we really need to look up first. Can't go letting our foe win the information war, eh?
Your foe? And who might that be?
Shinra.
Ah! Foe Everett, don't you mean?
A man who many people, myself included, once called a hero. Sephiroth. He's insane, and he's after something so powerful, it could destroy the planet, unless we stop him.
I see. Then I've one more sin to atone for. The room is unlocked. Use it as you see fit, Mr. Murasaki.
Don't mind if we do, I guess.
There she is! Cloud, my boy! Still got that keycard? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
Cloud? Hey, Cloud? What's wrong?
Nearly there.
Cloud! Let's get out of here. Oh no!
I don't recall giving you permission to go in there.
Oh, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah! Don't hurt me, please. I can explain.
Drop it.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
You damn freak!
Come on! Taking over.
Suck on this!
Don't overdo it.
All right.
My turn. Keep it together.
You like taking
Need
over?
my help, do you? Like playing with fire? Suck that! You got this!
Leave it to me. Your turn now.
Guess it's my turn! Give them hell!
They ready for it now? You mind?
I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you! About damn golden opportunity right here! Asshole! Feel the heat! Bring it home!
I got this.
I'll fight tooth and claw for you.
Go on!
You like taking over?
Suck that!
That's it!
You're up!
It's my time to shine. Still got some fight left.
Guess it's my turn! Want some more?
Get him!
Bring it home!
Let's do this. It's on you.
Got it up! Yeah! I'll do it! You're up!
All right. You like taking
I
over?
got this. Keep it together.
Are you ready for it now? Go for the throat, and now! What you've all been waiting for! Show no mercy.
Say your prayer! Don't you let
I'll
us
keep it
down.
up.
Oh, you shouldn't have. All together! Now that's a wee stroke of luck!
You got this!
Hang back. It's on you.
About damn time! Check out this shit right here!
I'll fight tooth and claw for you!
Need my help, do you? Bang, bang! Keep pouring it on! I'm counting
Need a
on
breather.
you.
Leave it to me! This is gonna knock your socks off! Break a leg!
About damn time! Come get some! Gotta lift my ass! You got this!
You're in for it now! Your turn now!
Fight through it. Damn it! Ain't dead yet.
It's my time to shine! Let him have it!
Great.
Need my help, do you? You're up!
Honestly, deep breaths, Kate. Getting warmer. We've got him now. You gotta catch my ball.
Right! Watch and learn! We still got a job to do! Look! You got my back!
Now, boom!
Let's do this. Any last words?
You need me, huh?
Go on!
Got some fight left in you? Want some more?
I got this.
Bastard sure packs a punch!
There's no shame in running!
Mind over my shit hurts, don't it? Let's turn this around!
Put me through my paces, eh?
I'll for anything!
It's payback time!
Got an asshole! You can handle this! Why now? Want some more?
Go on! That's it!
okay?
Keep it together. You through my paces, eh? Go on, eh? I know your story. Vincent Valentine, former Turk. Stumbled on your file in the company database. There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right?
That's none of your business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another. Is this how you want your story to end?
Get out. Now.
That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is, let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet, come on.
Think there might be top secret material hidden somewhere here?
That all you ever think about?
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye, about that.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
No, that's not it. We could go there right now, if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The gold saucer.
I know, it's a stretch, no denying that. But it's the only lead I've got.
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
What's this?
I'm so late to the party, my
Our long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, 'cause I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's con it one last time!
He's mine! Never again. Is that it?
Shall I keep you company?
How the fire...
Never again.
Can you feel it, Cloud?
I won't give up. Come on. Come on.
This'll leave a mark.
Not looking good.
Lantern! A firing
Let's try that again.
Can you feel it?
I won't give up.
Spin up the throttle.
It's on now. Now, look, come on.
How the fire rages! Savor the moment.
No holding back!
Wonderful gift you've given to me!
Let's try that again.
This'll leave a mark!
Come on.
Not bad! Not yet!
Gotta be careful. Come on. Going in. Any last words? You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch! The engine roll! Give us a hug!
It's on now.
Once more!
Time to burn.
Once more! Tell me you don't love it!
Savor the
Feeling good.
This'll leave a mark! There's no escape!
Gotcha.
What a wonderful gift you've given to me!
Calling fire. Let's do this. Brace yourself. Enough.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend. Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry. Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
on!
Look.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message. A declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wu Tai's commander, Viceroy Saruf.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrok, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Redor on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the Promised Land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Ch.11?
Hey, Cat! Thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
Look, smoke. Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid? If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour. Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC. Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC.
Hey, Ch.11. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away? Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, we Kayans really aren't afraid to die?
Of course we are. It's scary. And it sucks. But I'd still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Hey, Goofy, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose. But you didn't mention why.
To make a point. What better way to prove how evil Shinra is than with a pile of dead bodies? My people sacrificed themselves for the greater good, to stoke the flames of rebellion. Yeah, that's it. It must be.
Aye. I'm starting to think you might be right. Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saruk?
Duh. I mean, I don't know him. Like, I've never met him or seen his face, but no one has, which makes sense. He's Shinra's most wanted, so he's gotta lie low. Real low.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication.
Hey!
The company has launched an investigation.
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. but I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler. Hey, good to go? Let's get a move on then. An 8?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Afalna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, also that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This broadcast any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!